Yo, what's up guys? Today it's your boy Ty, or Justify, or Poses, or whatever you wanna call me. Today we are going to be talking about Black Ops 4, the good, the bad, my expectations, and my overall opinion on what we have seen so far. In the background you are going to be watching some Black Ops 3 Back to Black Slums gameplay. Me using the KRM and just demolishing the other team. I do end up getting my body shot, and as you guys can see in the kill feed, a couple people do leave just because I'm just causing havoc. Anyway, let's get right into it. We are going to start with the good. Some things that I personally like. Well, first of all, it's made by SHAREfactory. If you did not know, SHAREfactory has not made a bad Call of Duty as of yet, at least in my opinion. If you guys have a different opinion, go ahead and state that in description or comments below. Imagine if you guys could talk in the description. That'd be a little weird, don't you think? Another thing that I saw that I liked was the maps. The maps looked good, even though some people say that maps feel as if they are built for jetpacks in some ways, but overall, to me, the maps look good. Speaking of looking good, the game looks good, which is, you know, kind of expected, but it has like that Black Ops 3 kind of color. We'll kind of get into the Black Ops feel and the bad, because there are some bad things when it comes to it looking like Black Ops 3. The weapons, I liked how some of them, like, you could see like resemblance of old weapons, and to me, in my opinion, that is a good thing, because I like looking at a weapon, kind of, you know, getting that nostalgia feeling, but at the same time having the weapon feel somewhat different. Obviously, I did not get to play the game, so I can't speak on how it feels, as like I said, I did not get to play it, but what I did like, and kinda didn't like, but I'm just gonna say did like, was that specialists are back. Specialists, I have mixed feelings, are fun to use, even though when you die to a specialist, or die because of a specialist, you just kind of get aggravated. But the specialists did look fun and cool to use, and we didn't have anything OP like the heat wave. I don't remember if they had camo. I didn't see anything camo, but they might have camo, or that might be coming in a future specialist. Another thing I did like that isn't necessarily with the game, but kind of is they're doing a battle royale. Everyone kind of guessed what they were going to. Everyone said that they pretty much had to in order to keep up with Fortnite, but I think that it's going to be a good battle royale game, especially since you could play as old characters from other CODs, and this is going to be a battle royale that's updated even after Black Ops 4, so it's going to be kind of like its own separate game. I wonder if they're going to allow you guys to pre-order that as well. I already pre-ordered Black Ops 4. That's how you get this map pack and some other cool things, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Another thing that I liked that they mentioned is that they're going to add maps instead of doing like how they do season passes and DLCs. Maps are going to come out like every month or so. I'm assuming that's for multiplayer and zombies, but I think zombies are going to be like every other 3 months or something. I do not think they're going to release a zombie map every single month. As for their DLC weapons, I don't think they talked on that. We already know supply drops going to be in the game. That's pretty much a given, but we do not know anything about DLC weapons. We're just going to have to wait and see the game. Now let's go into the bad. There are some other good things, but I really want to talk about the bad. That way I can get your guys' opinion on this. A bad for me is the health regen. I don't like how you have to do it manually. I don't understand why they changed this. In my opinion, I feel like they changed it so people cannot say, oh, I died because of the game not regenerating my health. And so now they're giving players like, okay, now it's your problem. Now you can't blame it on us. And that's alright, I guess, but I just, like I said, I don't like how you have to do it manually, and I feel like it's going to slow the game down, since people can no longer just run around and not worrying about regenerating. Now you have to run around, get 2 kills, and then go hide somewhere and heal yourself because you're weak. Also heard from a lot of YouTubers and stuff that it's really hard to get like 3 pieces and stuff, which kind of sucks because now you can't really make those big plays. I don't know, that's maybe just because of the competition that they're playing with, since they're playing against competitive players and YouTubers, and you know, they all are sweating to get good gameplay. Another thing that I did not particularly like was the specialist of some of them returning. Again, I have mixed feelings on this because it's kind of cool since we get to see the specialist in a younger state, but I feel like it's kind of, like, you know, why bring in the same character basically with the same weapon or a weaker version of their weapon. Another thing I did not like is how similar it looks to Black Ops 3 overall. A lot of people says it feels like Black Ops 3 without the jetpacks, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. In some ways it's a good thing, in some ways it's a bad thing. It's one of those things you're just gonna have to play and get a vibe for. I feel like the only problem is that it's gonna get boring really fast because we've basically already played this game. So I don't really know how to feel about that. I'm trying to, you know, get everything out that I saw that I didn't really like. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else that I would say like I disliked or would take out the game. So we're just gonna hop into expectations and what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the game it doesn't have DLC weapons. That's, for me, that's a no-no. For adding DLC weapons, add contracts to get them, as they've been doing with the last two CODs, and don't make them you only have to get them out of supply drops, which are random. Another thing that I would like to see is how IW or Infinite Warfare, if you had Season Pass, you would get DLC weapons automatically. I think that's another good way to reward Season Pass holders, or as it's going to be called, the Black Ops Pass in Black Ops 4. For the Battle Royale, I think it's already been confirmed that it's going to have around 100 players or 100 players, and we already know the map's going to be big. So I'm just hoping that's going to be good. I'm hoping that it feels original, but good at the same time, if that makes sense. You know, like, I don't want it to be like a Fortnite replica, but at the same time, like, I want it to have some traits of Fortnite that make Fortnite good, if you guys know what I mean. Other expectations, servers. I want servers to be working off the start. In World War II, I was waiting at launch, which was at 12. We didn't even get to play until like 4 o'clock, and that just can't happen. For the beta in August, I'm hoping the servers are up automatically and we don't have to sit there and wait. I'm hoping the beta is longer too, not just 1 weekend or 2 weekends. I'm hoping that maybe we could get a whole week of it. Like, that will be clutch right there. That's how you get people in a game right there, honestly. For zombies, I'm hoping the zombies feels like old zombies, you know. For zombies doesn't need to be changed. Zombies just needs to stay the same. Just bring in new maps, add to the story. I think the main reason zombies for Black Ops and as a directly, I feel like you have to have a good story and make the story connect. Because to me, that was the funnest thing to do, is to complete the Easter eggs and see the story unfold. So overall, I would say I'm feeling good about the game, better than I did World War II. I'm glad that they went back to the pick 10 system. That was a good choice. And honestly, we're just gonna have to wait and see in the beta. I am going to be playing the beta. It's going to add me and play with me and my friends. You can add me, justify_US. And hopefully we could all have a blast. Oh, another thing. Nah, never mind. That's not that serious. Anyway, guys, this has been your boy Ty Justify Poses. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me any tips or things you guys want to see, or, you know, just tips in general. And it's been your boy Ty, and peace out.